Hey YouTube and my 2 subscribers I have now. Just wanted to give a quick update. I know I updated yesterday, but I wanted to add additional updates in when I get the chance. I just finished up a workout. I just rode my bike for about 40 minutes. I think it was 40 minutes, it was 7 miles. It's something like 500 calories burned, which I think is really good. And then I came back and I'll show you what I was doing. I mentioned yesterday about my really sad garage gym. The only thing on this list that I did not do is the 45-second hang. My hands are super sore from doing these yesterday, as well as I've been doing strength training, those little grippers that you can buy. I bought a little cheapo one you can set from 0 to 90 pounds, which is super cool. I've been doing those. I looked up, you could do a routine, basically like do 5 on each hand. You open, close, 5 times, and then you switch hands, open, close 5 times. And that really, like, it made my forearms really sore. And they're a little weaker today. That's why I wasn't able to do the hang. But I completed that workout. My Fitbit's kind of acting up, so I don't know the finale. I know I did like 55 active minutes or 60 active minutes, but I don't know what that is in relation to calories burned. I had to reset it. I took a crash on my bike. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get to some better light. Yeah, you can see that crack on there. Kinda, sorta. There's a crack there. I don't think it'll turn on. Yeah, it won't turn on because I've shut it down. But I fell off my bike and I scraped up my knee. It's kind of scarred up a little bit, and I broke my watch at the same time. Really not a bad wreck, but a bummer to break my Fitbit. Wife was not happy about that because she just bought the thing like a year ago. But I'll update on the workout, the final results on the workout. One thing that I wanted to mention, and I'm noticing it here on the camera, I never used to have a jaw. That's super weird. Everybody's got a jaw, but like, I have like a jawline now. I used to be all puffy, really big and puffy. Maybe I'll post some pictures. I'm working on some editing software for video. I downloaded some and I'll be playing around with that tomorrow, since tomorrow's my day off of my full-time job, or part-time job. So I should try to edit something and put some like before pictures and after pictures and some progress videos. I've got a couple pictures I took a couple years ago that I am actually going to recreate on the 13th. I'm going to be going back to this national park that I went to whenever I was really big and fat. And I want to take the same pictures, but with new Justin. See how we compare. That's going to be nice. I'm going to include that in the next video. Hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. One of the things I wanted to show you guys was my little gym setup. So these right here, this is just what I've stolen from my stepdad, as well as collected over the years. I've got a 40, 2 30s, 2 25s, a little baby 10, and then my wife's weights. And then I have a 25-pound round flat plate, which I use for tricep dips, or I'm not sure what those are called. And then this is my box that I built. Terrible paint job, I know, but you can see it's 20, 24, and then you flip it on that side, it's 28 inches tall. I use that. I do push-ups off of it. I do step-ups. I do knee raises, all kinds of different stuff on it. And then I do have, where are they? I do have this, my resistance band. And then I actually just got something else yesterday, or maybe the day before, which I was super excited about until I opened them, and then I realized that they are the baby-sized ones. But they'll do the trick. They're good for in front of my body, like chest pulls. But I got these bands. We had a personal trainer for a while, and he had some of these, and I was for sure that they were wider, the ones that he had. My wife says they're about the same, but I think they're wider. But these will work. These will do. I can put them around my legs and do like dips and stuff with them, or like extensions with them. I think that'll be really good. I've been doing chest stretches with them, which have been really good. What else can I update? Don't make fun of my handy pull-up bar that I made. It works. I can hang from it. It's not gonna fall off the wall. Let me go back to the other side. there's probably a better way that I could have done that, but it's strong. It's not gonna go anywhere, you know. I'm probably gonna get a thicker bar because this one's a little on the thinner side, I feel like. It's good for me, I've got smaller hands, but I feel like I could use a thicker bar and it'd be a lot better. And then another thing that I can show you is my bike. It's hanging up right now, but this is a bike that I actually got for free. If you know anything about me, I'm a hoarder, and I don't pass up a free opportunity. There's a lot of things in this house that I've been collecting over the years that I just got for free. Somebody's giving it away on the side of the road, or I'll work in a job and someone says, hey, we take this to the street, and I'll be like, hey, can I put it in my car? And they're totally fine with that. And this is one of those instances where a wife, we were building a fence, but the one time it snows in Texas 7 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that, instead of building the fence because it was snowing, she was like, how about you clean my garage out? And my boss was like, yeah, whatever, you can pay us, you know, we'll do whatever. And so we're cleaning out all this trash and we're getting rid of this stuff, and then she goes, you know, I've been wanting to get my husband to get rid of this bike for a long time and he won't do it. So she was like, I'm just gonna throw it away. And I was like, how about not? How about instead of you throwing it away, can I have it? And she's like, I don't care what you do with it, just get it out of my house. So it went right in my car, in my little Mazda 3. I had to take the wheel off. I had to take both wheels off, take the seat off, take apart the handlebar. Like, I had to take the whole thing apart because if you know what a Mazda 3 looks like, you know, it wasn't going to fit in there all together. But I really like this bike. I've had it for a long time. I did have to do a couple things to it just because it's old. It's a specialized brand, and it's a Rockhopper model. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know for sure, but I've looked it up based on the model number, and I'm pretty sure it's manufactured in like 1990 or 1991. So it's old. It's as old as I am, basically. But it's got some good bones. You know, it's a good frame. It's really light, and it fits my body really well. At some point, I'm gonna do some more modifications, but as of right now, I got a big old booty, so I need a better seat. This right here is a lifesaver. It's not memory foam, but it's some kind of a foam, and it's a freaking lifesaver. I lost my grips because they were the original grips. Let me take these gloves off. They were the original grips. Let me get a better view. And they just deteriorated and they fell off, and so did the grips that go on the gear shifters. They came off. But they're plastic, they're hard plastic, so I don't mind using that. But these little grips I just bought at Walmart for like $5. I did have to cut the ends off because they didn't fit too well. Or actually I cut this end over here. Another thing that I did was I added this, it's upside down so it's hard to see, but this bike bag with a phone shell in the front. It aims a little too far down for my liking, but it works well enough. And then I just put a bottle holder, I put a bike pump holder. I had to replace the tubes, and then I had to tune it, which I had never had to tune a bike before, which was kind of interesting. It's a good learning experience. I like teaching myself new things. I like doing something different, and that was something that took me a long time because the bike's not brand new. It's not like in tip-top shape, so a lot of the screws had to be replaced for the high and low gear adjustment. Just because they're old, and over the last 28 years they've been stripped out, so I replaced those pretty well, or pretty much from the get-go. But yeah, it runs like a champ. I need to replace the tires on it, but I mean, it still does what I need it to do. I ride it almost every day, and I've not had a flat tire or had to deal with any bad tires at all yet, except for that one time that I did fall, which it wasn't the tire's fault. I was being dumb. I think I came around a corner too fast while I was trying to drink water. So I had no hands on the handlebar, and I was going around a corner, and I wasn't showing off, but I was trying to come around the corner with no hands. And okay, I was showing off a little bit, but no one was around, so is that considered showing off? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, so I fell. I hit the ground really hard. Right here was all scraped up, and then of course my knee was all scraped up. And then I don't think anything happened to the bike, and then I broke my Fitbit. That was the only other thing. But I don't think that was the tire's fault. I think that was mostly just me jacking around and being dumb on the bike. But it's been a good bike. I really like it. But I like fixing stuff up. I like learning stuff. I taught myself how to sew, which was really interesting. I had some pants that they stopped fitting me because I've lost so much weight. Like I've lost like the last 20 pounds I lost in about 2 months, two or so months. So the pants that I had that were fitting me pretty well, they just were falling off of me, along with other shirts that I have as well. But I had some pants that I had ordered a long time ago that they didn't hem the bottom, so they were the right waist size, but they were just way too long. They were like 4 to 6 inches too long. So, you know, times are tough right now, so we got to try to figure out how to penny pinch as best we can. And my mom had a sewing machine she wasn't using, and I'm a hoarder, so I was like, Mom, give me that sewing machine. And then it sat in the house for about 2 weeks, and then I was like, I can't wear these pants anymore. So then I started YouTubing some stuff, and then taught myself how to hem some pants. I hemmed 2 pairs of pants, and they're solid. They're perfect. No one even knows that I hem them. I bragged. It's what I do. I bragged. And people were like, whoa, I'm so impressed. And but like, you should be very impressed. Man's got some skills, or you can learn some skills. But I do that all over the house. Like if you go through the house right now, there's all kinds of stuff that I've just rigged up myself and taught myself how to do. Not that any of it's any good, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. Like for example, you see that garage door? Oh, I haven't done it yet, so I can't brag yet, but it's got some gaps in it, and I'm gonna teach myself how to fix it. The first thing I Googled on how to fix it was like, call yourself a garage door repairman, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's against my moral code. I can't do that. So I'm gonna try to fix that, and we'll see how that goes. I'll update you on that too. We'll see. But yeah. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I'm looking real fit on this camera right now. I don't know if it's the angle or if I'm just sexy right now. You guys tell me. What's the deal? That jawline, it's getting pretty chiseled. This is video number 2 and I'm already full of myself. Oh Jesus, this is gonna be rough. All right guys, so if you even are following me, keep an eye out for the video tomorrow. I'm going to try to edit a little motivational, like this is where I was and this is where I am kind of thing, and then wrap it up with these are my goals and this is how long it's going to take, and it's going to be good. We'll see. This is one of those things I'm trying to teach myself on, how to edit film. We'll figure it out as we go. If anybody has any advice on editing film or videos, feel free to let me know. That'd be great. And that's it. I'm getting out of this garage because it's hot and I'm sweating, and the workout's been done for 10 minutes now, or 12 technically. That's how long the video is. Alright guys, for real this time, bye. Alright, I'm gone, bye. Okay, for real, bye.